Hello there, beautiful people. Where to start? It's Monday, the 20th of January, and tomorrow is a grandmother's day. And since my car is at the mechanics, I have decided that I'm gonna use the spare car I've been given and maybe take one grandmother to another grandmother so they can talk each other, because they live quite far apart, and I figured it would be nice to actually, connect them somehow. So here's the car I've been lent to. It's a Fiat Punto, as you can see. It's quite small. It drives terribly, and I'm utterly stressed because, as you can see, I have this weird thing on my head, so it's all weird, and I'm honestly feeling terrified, utterly terrified, because I'm afraid to look at people with that thing on my head. Okay, what do we have here? So, the car is alright, I guess, but the gearbox is just utterly terrible. Check out the engine, the big V8 engine in this thing. I'm just joking, of course. Yeah, the engine is terrible. The gearbox is terrible, actually, because it just won't let you. How do I open this thing? There we go. Oh my god, look at this beast. That's a beast, isn't it? It's a diesel engine. I have no idea how big it is. Probably 1 liter or something. Okay, let's go and fire it up. Door handle get stuck. Oh, why do I have everything I need? I'm literally afraid to look sideways. I don't want to have an eye contact with anyone with that thing on my head. That's it, I guess. I've got my presents here, seat belts, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to oh my god, what's the word? Convince my grandmother, the first grandmother, to actually come with me on that little trip, because she's not feeling too well today, and she didn't want to go when I called her earlier, so hopefully she will change her mind when I will visit her in person. I'm stressed. I'm really stressed. I'm stressed because it's a new car. Please work properly, Mr. Gate. Don't stuck on me. And I don't have much time. It's 20 minutes to noon, and I've got work at 3 p.m. and I have to still take my car back from the mechanics, so I don't have much time. New car, camera on my head, which looks ridiculous, as you can tell probably. Okay, we are good here. So the first gear and the second one are alright, but the third one just gets stuck and it wants you to go back to first again. So you have to be extra careful, but this is what you get with low budget rent cars. But it has a turbo, which is weird. I really want this to succeed because my grandmothers, they're both quite old, there's no way they're gonna visit each other. So it would be nice, it would be really nice if they could just meet up and have a little chat, you know? It would be amazing, actually. I'm always surprised that such little cars have such a spacious interior. You know, it's quite spacious inside. So off we go. It's quite loud inside. It's like it's got some holes inside because you can hear everything around you. When the car is passing by, you can actually hear the engine of other cars around you, which is quite weird, but it's a budget car, yeah. Still, I'm not gonna lie, I still enjoy driving different cars from time to time. I just love trying out different things. And I like the mirrors, they are really large and really easy to look into. There we go, that's the third one. It's just as I had said earlier, it's the 20th of January. It's the middle of winter here in Poland, and there is still no snow, which is like really new to me because I don't remember when was the last time when we didn't have any snow in winter. I think that's enough footage for one trip. I don't wanna bore you to death. It's surprising as well, you know, as human beings get used to new things rather quickly, and I already feel quite confident with the car, but when I first got in today, it was like, oh my god, it's like, wow, how could it be so different, you know, from other car? They're really different from each other. Actually, you know what, let's record the whole way the first grandmother. Fingers crossed that she will actually come with me. I would really appreciate it. I mean, it's 21st century, 2020 year, and it's still not very popular to actually have your camera on your head, which is quite normal, I guess, because who does it? What a normal person drives around with a action cam on one's head. So yeah, it's different. So it's obvious that people will actually, you know, keep looking at you in a weird way. not gonna lie, I love that turbo sound. I don't know if the mic in the camera can pick it up, but it's like a woo after each gear change. Even though it's a super small engine, probably, still. I never had a car with a turbo before, so I quite enjoy that new sound. Why do I have a weird feeling that my camera is tilted to the left? I really don't have time to actually even it out right now. Are we gonna make it? There we go. The car from outside looks like a brand new car, but inside you can actually really feel I don't know, it's like, I guess it's been used, you can just feel it's not new, okay? Everything rattles, there's a lot of noise inside, but on the outside the car looks like a brand new car. I wonder how it drives when it was brand new. If the difference was a really big one. I can even downshift in that thing. Oh my god, we're gonna get stuck in this bit of traffic. I reckon we will need like 3 turns of traffic lights to actually get off that crossroads. Actually, I can check my camera right now. I think they have actually lengthened out the time of that traffic lights, yeah, definitely. Because you could never get out of in one turn previously. So what have we got here since we are waiting? Anyway, look at how spacious it is. Obviously it doesn't have back seat, but still very spacious. So, yeah. Not lots of things around. Some papers, radio, which works actually.
Wszelkiej pomyślności w nowym roku słuchaczom Radia Rekord życzy sponsor polskiego przeboju. Firma Brokat. Ciepłe okna i ciepłe
Yeah. What time have we got? Okay, it's 13 minutes to noon, so I have like 2 hours to actually drive to the second grandmother, be there for half an hour, and then get back and switch cars. Hopefully they will be ready today, and I'm gonna be able to take my car back. So do you remember this place? My childhood, public housing estate, favorite place. Okay, first destination reached. Now here comes the tricky part, to actually convince my grandmother to come with me. Oh, we can do it, Chan. That's my photograph I've made some years ago. I think it's a success. We're going together. Bierasz się już?
Już.
Widzę, że bałwanek wisi. On z Litwy. Z Litwy pani go robiła.
Słucham?
Mówię, że pani... O, skąd masz taką roślinę ładną? Zamkniętą w słoiku. Co ci rośnie? O, tutaj.
A tak posadziłam i tak rośnie.
O, kurczaki, fajne.
No.
Fajne.
Chcesz może?
Na razie dziękuję, niech rośnie. Ja mam swoją jedną roślinę u siebie w pokoju, dostałem tam na Dzień Nauczyciela, czy
I
nie
tu
pamiętam.
nic nie podlewać, nic nie ruszać,
Fajne.
rośnie sama, tak?
Fajne,
No.
bardzo fajne. Bardzo fajne. Dobra, ale masz ciepło w domu.
Ciepło w domu, bo kaloryfer mam na 3,5.
Okay, we've made it. Both grandmothers are sitting right there and they are chit-chatting. So I'm really happy that it actually happened, because as I have mentioned before, there is not many occasions actually to pull this off. So thank you, Fiat Punto, for making it happen. You're probably wondering, why couldn't I do it in my car, with my car? Well, it's a complicated matter, I guess. Doesn't matter really. Lots of open ground here. So this is the place where my father grew up, and he had to walk all the way to the city, to the town, sorry, no, it's not even a city, to the town, to a school, and he had to go even farther away, farther to high school. So yeah, it wasn't easy for him, that's for sure. But he made sure it was easy for us, because we had all our schools, you know, right up our noses. It was super close, and we never had to walk long distances to actually get to the school, to any of the schools. So he was always driving us to school and taking us from school. So yeah, he was working hard, and he didn't want to us actually to get through the same thing as he did back in the day. So he made a hell of a job. Lots of hours of walking, I guess. That's a good start of 2020, I would say. A little good deed in New Year. Too bad my grandfather isn't here to enjoy company of my grandmother. Would be nice, I guess. It's a neat looking car. Looks good, drives not so good, I would say. It's a budget car anyway, so. This dog is white. Come on, stop it. You're making me tired already. You're a loud one, aren't you? You're cute. You're cute. You're really cute. But you should really stop barking all the time. Come on. Come on. Aren't you tired? Jesus. There's no talking with this dog. Maybe he doesn't like that I'm speaking in English. Really, come on. I'm going inside because I'm really tired of this barking.
Tak, te wszystko dłużej. No, wy rozmawiałeś się?
Tak, wyrozmawiałem się, pomachajcie. Będzie pamiątka. A będzie pamiątka, to już drugi raz, jak sobie możecie porozmawiać. No.
Był obraz Matki Boskiej. Ty Fatymski chodził po chałupach, rozumiesz? Bo i te dziewczyny mi tak zrobiły, złapały też tak jak to teraz. Nie uczesano, nie ubrano, ale stół to rozumiesz, był cały taki jak ołtarz, lampek, wszystkiego było, ładnie.
Fajne,
Akurat
fajne.
było Boże Ciało,
No i dobrze.
przyjechała Jola w sobotę, bo już Boże Ciało to nie przyjechała, bo on przecież do roboty. Ale w Boże Ciało przyjechała o tym.
Mówi jaka Jola, a Irenka
tata-
mówi
tata-
Jola.
No tata siostra.
No tak. A no bo to takie imię.
Takie imię.
No tak. A no dobrze, przeprowadziło się.
I Jennifer stoi nadal.
Nie
No.
rób herbatki. Nie,
Nie?
nie będziemy pić. Pijesz
Ja
herbatkę?
dziękuję.
Ja też dziękuję.
Tak?
Naprawdę,
Ja dziękuję.
tak.
Robię mami,
Posi-
ciastka i wszystko jak chce, no ale jak nie będzie tak jak...
Porozmawiamy. i-
Posiedzieć, porozmawiasz tak.
Jak nie chce siadać, to połóż. A no tak. Dane
That's it. End of the journey. Time to give the car back. Take mine back. Back to normality, I guess. Ciao, ciao. Thank you for watching, beautiful people of the internet.